How about that, huh?
Oh yeah.
And the production value
It's so hot.
of what I'm doing is skyrocketing, along with my hair. Skyrocketing.
Look at all those waves.
Look at him.
Look at all the men have to turn around. Show them all.
Look at all that. Look at all that. That's your Corona hair.
Love it.
Your Corona coif. Well, good morning, y'all. It's Wednesday morning, y'all. Wednesday morning.
You should start on the right foot. Who are you, sir?
Okay, that's good. Sergeant Tony coming at you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Here we are. Oh, before I get too far into this, again, thank you. I'm going to try and be better about thanking all of you for both tuning in, sharing, liking, and of course, sending me money. So thank you for all of that. Yeah, that's right. Give it up to the folks at home, out at Facebook land. So Wednesday, this is Hump Day. I'm going to take just a second to do a little bragging on my oldest son, Matthew, who many of you know if you've been keeping up, or if you have a conversation with me that lasts more than 2 minutes, I'll probably say something about one of my children. In this case, Matthew. Matthew is a Mustang Marine. Mustang is a nickname given for guys and ladies who join the Marine Corps as enlisted people, starting off as privates, and then somewhere in the process of time they earn a commission and they go from enlisted ranks to the officer ranks. And so my son Matthew has done that and went from private at Parris Island to worked his way up to staff sergeant. Then at staff sergeant he applied for a commissioning program that sent him to college to finish up his degree. And once he graduated from college, he was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Marine Corps, and he is currently a major. And today he graduates second in his class at the Naval War College in Newport, Rhode Island. That's right. That's right. This will be an additional master's. He has 2 degrees from the University of Memphis. Actually, it's 1 degree with a double major, and he has a master's from Gonzaga University, and this will be an additional master's to add to that. But the sad thing is, the most depressing and the most embarrassing part is that he's graduating second in a class of 180. So again, another disappointing showing for the Ludlows in academia. Okay, so he can't stop me from saying what I'm saying right now. So otherwise he'd say, "Dad, just that's enough." But he can't. I am the proud father. Okay, so who's out there that I should make fun of?
We have Lewis.
Lewis, good morning to you, Lewis Glazer.
We have Catherine, who said, "Good morning, y'all," and I'm liking that intro today.
Oh, how about that? Little money for nothing and your chicks for free.
Oh,
that's right. That's right. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. That ain't working.
We have Rebecca Marshall.
Morning, Rebecca. Good morning. Morning.
We have
Morning.
TJ.
Morning, TJ.
We have Tate Keller that said, "Good morning."
Good morning to you, Dr. Tate Keller.
And he said, "That hair."
That hair is freaking awesome, isn't it?
That's right.
That's right. That is a woo, yeah.
We
Yeah.
have Orly.
Morning, Dr. Orley.
We have Amy Hill.
Morning, Dr. Amy Hill. We got Dr. Amy, Dr. Orley, Dr. Tate.
That's right.
Man, doctors in the house.
We have Dr. Wiener Dog.
Dr. Wiener, that's Wiener Dog Esquire.
Oh,
That's what I've
yes,
said.
yes.
I don't know if she's adopted that or not.
We have Angie Snow Allen.
Hello, Angie Snow Allen. Your pal.
Wiener Dog wants to know, how much Venmo do you need for a haircut?
I'm sure that you mean that in the most endearing way, Melissa Walker.
I think
That's the way I interpret it.
And we have Katie Goodwin Baker, who's there with Jay Mead.
Morning, Katie, and morning, Jay.
We have Frank Jemison.
Morning, Frank.
And we have Henry Doggerel in Hardy.
Morning, Henry. You have bounced from Asheville, North Carolina to Hardy, Arkansas.
And Lewis said, "Tony, it is funny to see you with real hair."
Well, it's odd for me to have.
Hair was fake.
That's all that hair I had before was fake. You know, at this age, when most of the guys I know, most of my classmates have lost their hair, it really does seem ridiculous that I would cut mine short.
That's
And
right.
I have a brilliant head of hair.
You do. It's
Brilliant.
lush. And look at all those waves. Like, bring it down just a little. See, look at those waves.
Look
They're
at those waves.
beautiful.
That's right, they're gorgeous. All right, let's do this. I'll tell you what we're going to do today. Today, I would call this my Siri workout or my Alexa workout. I have an Alexa, you know, one of those, what are they called? Digital assistants, or it's Big Brother
Oh, yeah.
spying on you. My Alexa thinks that I don't know these things. I don't know what time it is. I don't know if it's raining or not. And I can't spell for crap. Because that's all I do. Alexa, how do you spell chrysanthemum? And she says, chrysanthemum is spelled Flower. Just go with flower, Tony. My Alexa has an attitude. Okay, and the reason I'm saying that, one of the other things I use Alexa for is, Alexa, give me a 10-minute timer, something like that. Also, Siri does the same thing. So we're going to do the 5 points of fitness. Muscle strength and stamina is what we're going to do. We're going to do that for a certain amount of time, about 10 minutes or so. We'll start off with 10 minutes and see if I have to shorten it as we go. We'll start off with strength and stamina, and we're going to do this for 10 minutes. So first off, we'll do a little side straddle hops for 10. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we'll start off. We're going to do most of our muscle work, most of our strength work will be done doing Swiss Army knives. So get your dumbbells at the ready, and we'll do some Swiss Army knives, starting in the down position for your hack squats. We'll do hack squats for 12. We'll do all of these today. For this set, we'll do them all for 12. And more than likely, these hack squats are going to make my visor flop down into my head. So if you see my face disappear, you know what's happening. We're doing hack squats for 12, starting in the down position. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the rows. Hold on. Told you. And the rows now. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bicep curls. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Arnold presses. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tricep extensions. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Put the dumbbells down. And side straddle hops for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll walk this off for just a second. When I've told people about Matthew, I've had people to say, "Well, Tony, don't you feel intimidated, or don't you feel like a loser because your son has done so much more in the Marine Corps than you ever did? And he's done all these things. Don't you feel?" I feel great. Why would I don't feel jealous. I don't feel envious. I feel great. That's a good parent wants their child to accomplish or to be more than they were. At least that's been my take, and so I've been enormously proud. Well, Tony, would you have to salute him? Well, yeah, and I'd be proud to do it. In fact, I've already saluted him. So there. All right, let's do another set. That's right. Because of COVID, his graduation ceremony will be held sort of virtual. So I'll be tuning that in this morning. He graduates at 10 Rhode Island time, 9 o'clock our time. Okay, let's do another set of Swiss Army knives. We'll do this one repetition per exercise. Plus, I can take credit for all of his successes. You know, he's only all this. He's only great because he's got a great dad. All right, here we go. Swiss Army knives, one repetition per exercise. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put that down. I will pull the visor up out of my face. We'll walk that off for just a second.
Say good morning to Angela Moore-Cole.
Morning, Angela. How are you, Chapman?
Back in the shop. She just got it out.
What?
The gears won't shift. I know. It's so frustrating. She just got it out.
Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it's frustrating to want to ride your bike and the bike be in the shop. Well, I'm sure they can. I apologize for that, for the singing you just heard.
I am not a singer.
Freddie Mercury is rolling over in his grave.
That's a good song.
Okay, let's do another set of Swiss Army knives. We'll go back to the 12 repetitions per exercise. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the rows. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bicep curls. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. Don't let the dumbbell swing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Arnold presses. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Put the dumbbells down.
Oh, what about
Oh my gosh. Man, what am I doing? I'm new on the job, y'all. My first day. Tricep extensions, my bad. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Now, put them down and walk it off.
That was a tough segment.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we got about a minute or so left. Get your dumbbells in your hands, get on your mats on your backs. We're gonna do flies and pullovers. We'll do flies and pullovers with a leg extension. you know, of course, I taught her to do that, right? So it's really not Jenna's. It's not really not Jenna's way. I taught her to do it. Okay, so flies and pullovers. Let me go ahead and stop the madness. We'll stop the watch. All right, flies and pullovers with the leg extensions. So bring your knees into your chest. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. Go out for 1, 2. Take it back for 3 and say, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Put the dumbbells down. Everybody up on your feet. Side straddle hops for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll walk that off. We've got a break. A legitimate break.
Woo. I know, that's what I was saying. It might put me to sleep.
I will say this about having longer hair is it's hotter. I mean, I know it's hot
Oh, yeah.
in the Paris Hilton sort of way. I don't know. I don't even know how I know about her and the Kardashians. I don't know. I don't know those people that are famous for being famous.
Nicole Richie, that was Lionel Richie's daughter.
Did they?
I think so.
You're
Never watched it, though.
you're asking a grown-ass man if I sat around and watched a TV show about little airhead girls running around doing stupid stuff. Okay, it is a little on the humid side. Now what we're going to do is some agilities. So what we'll do is I have cones set up here for the, let me go ahead and move I'll move the dumbbells out of the way for sure, and the mats. So what you'll need, you guys at home, what you'll need is some space to do some agility work. So let me quickly go over the different things you can do for agilities. Agilities could be as simple as side straddle hops. The river dance hop is what I'm doing there. So you can do that. You can also do this, the San Francisco hop. What I would prefer that you do, if you have the space, is, in this case, the two-step Heisman Trophy drill. two-step Heisman. You can also do the two-step shuffle. You won't have to use a whole lot of space for that, just a little bit. You can also do crossovers. So we're going to do whatever you're able to do it in the space that you have. What I'll do is take us through several of these for a minute, then we'll catch our breath and go to another one for a minute or something. Okay. The screen went black for a second. Am I still there, y'all? I'm still there? Okay. Okay. Okay, so all is good out in Facebook land. Okay, we're gonna do 1 minute of two-step Heisman Trophy drill. I think you should have room. It doesn't require much room. So we'll do this for 1 minute. Let me see if I can get us started here. I can't. Can you give me a 1 minute?
Yes.
Okay, we got 1 minute, ready and go. Your watch couldn't. Oh, sorry. Who knew I was going to need so many different timers? Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, walk that off. We'll catch our breath and I'll take a towel break.
I gotta set it for a timer.
Thank you. Okay, that was your two-step Heisman Trophy. Now, if you've got the space, let's do some crossovers. Okay, it's a big fan favorite here on the quarter deck. So for 1 minute, crossovers, ready and go. Crossovers. Be sure and get your feet up. What's that? 30 seconds. Be sure and get your feet up. Don't have any lazy feet. And you can walk that off. And another towel break for me. Okay, what we'll do next is the happy fill. That would be your in-place plyometric skip. Your in-place plyometric skip. It looks like this. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, we got this for 1 minute. I'm gonna take the hat off so you guys don't have to hear me heavy breathing. All right, ready to go. 1 minute. smile the whole time.
Gotta put a little sachet.
Like Phil.
Sachet. Like Phil. A little flair. Yeah, Phil has flair.
I saw that they just had a wedding anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah. Leanne posted one of their wedding pictures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They made quite the dashing couple.
Yes, they did, and still do.
Oh, yeah.
Phil's one of the nicest people, you know.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. And there we go. So walk that off. Take a
Woo.
towel break if you need to. I do.
It's kicking my booty today, sir.
You're welcome. This would be the time that people who don't ordinarily want me to tell stories would say, how about a story, sir? Sergeant Tony, how about a story? How about a story? I will tell a bit of a story as we're taking a break. Richard and I were talking about this moment in boot camp history. Well, before we get to that one, I gotta go back to almost one of the original stories.
Because how long have you been doing this?
20 years. It'll be 21 years in August. So yeah. So this story that I will tell in a moment will go back to the very first year. I think maybe in the very first 6 months. Okay.
A lot of people watching were maybe just children.
Some people watching were not even born yet. Okay, so we've done the two-step Heisman. We've done crossovers. Now we'll do the two-step shuffle and touch. We'll do that for 1 minute. I'm gonna keep the mic away from my head so you don't have to hear me doing all my heavy breathing. Okay. Two-step shuffle and touch for 1 minute. Ready, go.
We should make sure to get air, right?
Make sure and get airborne, that's right. How much?
15 seconds.
15. And you are done with that.
Woo. At the end of my legs were saying, okay, we're good.
Okay. All right, that takes care of our agilities for the morning. So we'll change gears after we have a break. So here's a story. This story happened early on. And I guess at the point of this story we had about 20 or so people, 20, 25. And we were at the U of M outside in the grass. That's not particularly important, but it might be a little bit. And there were these two sisters, middle-aged sisters, so somewhere around my age at the time, as I'm still middle-aged. And so these two sisters were doing what some boot campers do who come with someone they know, they spend a lot of time yammering during the workout. And of course, a little conversation, a little fellowship is not only okay, it's encouraged, but there's a time to chit chat and there's a time not to. And these two were violating the chit chat rule, which I had not codified yet. So the chit chat rule. So I started off during a break, I started off by saying this. Okay, you two, y'all are gonna have to knock it off now. Don't make me have to separate you. And hoping that would be enough for two grown adults to, to understand. And so I waited, we went on into the next exercise, and the chit-chatting just kept going on. And so I again tried, I said, okay ladies, come on now, don't make me have to separate you. I'm talking to them like they're elementary school kids.
They're yammering.
Because
Other people can't hear you.
right, and it's distracting. Other people have said, Tony, these two chicks are distracting. They talk all the time. They talk the whole time. So this went on for a couple more times where I said, okay, y'all, that's enough. Don't make me have to separate you. And so finally I'd had enough, and I said, okay, Becky, you grab your stuff and you come over here, so I separate you two. And so Becky was picking up her stuff and was moving it over to the designated place that I intended. But as I was watching Becky move, I did not notice what her sister was doing. Karen, for sure. And so I didn't notice that Karen was coming up on me. And she kind of came up on me. And she had her dumbbells in her hands. And she looked at me. She looked at me like this. And she said, I don't have to take this shit. And threw the dumbbells. I threw them down at my feet.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They weren't that heavy though, because those are mine.
And then she just stomped on off. Actually, it looked more like this. She left her weights, her mat, and her sister. She abandoned both her.
Poor Becky.
Poor Becky. And so, of course, that kind of thing. So everybody heard what she said, and of course you could hear the proverbial pin drop. And I had never had anybody in my life confront me like that without there being fists thrown. And I wasn't gonna hit the lady, of course, and unless she swung first, then it's on. And so, so I just sort of, well, looked around. I said, well, okay, y'all. Well, let's get to the next exercise. And
Could have been Felicia. You could have said, bye, Felicia.
could have. I'll tell you in a second the conversation I had with Becky after that. Okay.
Lewis, he said the very latter side of middle age.
Lewis, you need to mind your own business. And if I remember right, my friend, you're a little further down on the train than I am. So I'm more toward the caboose than you are. You're hitting the coal car. You might even be in the engine house. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do a little flexibility. No, we're not. We're going to do a little balance work. A little balance work. So this will be a whole lot less of a problem, the balance work. So we'll start off. Good morning, sir. So we'll start off by planting your left leg and just bring your right leg straight up and just hold this right here. We're holding this for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the right leg, bring the left leg straight out. And hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk that off, shake that loose for just a little bit. Actually said I should have warned you guys that there was going to be some cussing. I only said shit, and you can hear that on most cases. Yeah, that's so Becky, the sister who stayed. Now she stayed, to her credit. Not only did she stay for that workout, but she stayed for another three or four months until she moved, and then, but she stayed. And so after that workout, she came up and she said, Sergeant Tony, I want to apologize for my sister. And I said, oh, that's okay. And she said, well, she's going through a tough divorce right now, and she doesn't really take too well to men telling her what to do. I said, Becky, what part of attending a boot camp fitness program run by a Marine, what part of that said, oh, a man's not going to tell you what to do? She said, I know, we didn't really think that through. And I said, well, that's okay. I understand, everybody has, you know. But to Becky's credit, Becky continued to come, and I never saw Karen again. That was it. But I did collect her dumbbells. I did collect her dumbbells, and those were used by others through the years. Now let's do a little more balance work. So we're going to plant the left leg, bring the right leg straight up, and we're going to twist your right leg around like this, so that your right knee is pointed down to the deck and the sole of your right foot is facing up. And we'll hold this for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we'll trade legs. Plant the right leg, bring the left leg up, twist it around, and we'll hold this for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Walk that off a little bit. Walk that off. Yeah. Yeah, give it up for the balance work.
We have Chuck Mitchell watching.
What's up, Chuck?
And Barry Robertson.
Hey, Barry. Chuck Mitchell. Is that your Chuck Mitchell?
I'm sorry, Chuck Miller.
Chuck Miller. Yeah. We know Chuck. We also know a Chuck Mitchell, and I didn't think that Chuck Mitchell was taking in the boot camp, but Chuck Miller.
And he's got a business.
Chuck, how you have the rodents taken a little quarantine time off? For I guess not. Okay. Okay. We know it's there. Okay, let's do a little more balance work, y'all. So you're going to plant the left leg, bring the right leg straight up, and hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go straight ahead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it around to the side and get it up high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the rear for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way right straight back up again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it over and up and down on your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now plant the right leg, bring the left leg straight up, and hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it straight ahead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it around to the side and get it up high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the rear for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way right straight back up again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it over and up and down on your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Walk that off for just a second. Well, the story I told Richard this morning that we reviewed, this was a morning where it was dark, like a lot of mornings are, but sometimes given the it's the dog in the wagon, always distracting to my wife. So sometimes at 5:30 in the morning it's not pitch dark, depending on the time of the year, but in this case it was pitch dark, and we were stretching and so forth, and I noticed that there was a flash in the sky that looked like lightning, but I checked the weather and I didn't remember there being any kind of lightning or thunder or rain in the forecast, so I didn't think anything of it. I just shrugged my shoulders, and directly there was another flash, and I was looking around going, what in the world? And a couple of people said, Tony, look down there. And looking down there, there was a guy in a trench coat, a bad disguise, and a hat. Looked a little bit like Inspector Clouseau, with a camera, taking pictures.
What?
I thought, well, you know, if you wanted to be incognito, taking pictures with a flash was probably not the right way to go. And so I'll tell you what happened after we do the next little balance work. So now this is actually a yoga pose called the standing bow. So you're gonna, first of all, you're gonna bring your right leg up and then take it back behind you. Take it back behind you, grab the top of your right foot. That's step number one. Then step number two is to bring your left hand up. Then step number three is to bend forward at the waist and try and bring your chest down as close to the floor, to the deck, as you can. And we'll hold this. If you fall out of this, try real hard not to fall out of it, but if you have to fall out of it, just get right back to it as quick as you can. We'll hold it for another 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's go the other way. Reach back there, grab that, bring the right arm up, and we'll come down and do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Walk that off for just a bit.
Say good morning to Emily Maloney Smith.
Morning, Em. How are you this morning?
So
He is getting big and so cute. Okay, so we see this guy. Now there's a group. That morning we probably had about 50 people or so. And so everyone now is looking at him. And a couple of us get up and we start walking toward him. And he starts walking away. And then we start running after him. And then he starts running and he gets in his car. And he gets in his car and drives away, and we start chasing the car. Turns out we cannot outrun a Camry. Yeah. But we did get his license plate number. And you're wondering, well, how did that work out? I had friends in high places and they ran the plates. Turned out it was a private investigator. And not a very good one. Taking pictures with a camera, with a flash, wearing a trench coat. Yeah.
he probably should be fired.
Well, he wasn't a very good private investigator. You're wondering, who was he investigating? He was actually investigating me. Yeah.
That was me. I set it up before I
It's,
a long time ago.
it's a long story. It's a long story. But
And Wiener Dog said he wasn't even that far away.
that's true. I forgot, Melissa, you were there that morning. It was the most bizarre of things. And I was, to be quite honest with you, I was a little hurt when I found out who had hired him. And nothing came of it, of course, because, you know, I don't live that kind of life. But nothing came of it. Okay, let's do one more balance work and then we'll change gears. Let me see how we're doing on time. Okay, We'll do one more balance pose, we're going to do this one. This is similar to what we did toward the end of that routine of leg in front, leg to the side. So now we're going to go do the leg to the rear. So what I want you to do is to bring your arms up over your head, and then you're going to step forward with the left leg and bring the right leg up back behind you. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can, kind of like your Superman, little Superman move, and hold this. Try and get your leg up as high as you can for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now let's go the other way. So step forward with the right leg, hands up, and bring the left leg up back behind you and hold that. Get it up as high as you can and hold that for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. All right. Now get your mats out, and we're going to move to doing some stretching, some flexibility work. We'll start off with a cobra stretch. Now, if you're the cobra stretch, of course, is done like this. That's your cobra stretch. If you find this is a little bit too difficult for you, for whatever reason, you of course can start from your elbows. Start from your elbows. And we're going to be on the clock for this. We're on the clock, ready to go. Do you have the clock going? You're awesome. My hands are so slippery. I'm sliding around. Thirty seconds. It just seemed like that was long, 30 seconds. I knew it.
This is an exercise class.
Don't try and mock me. Are you mocking me, Ashley Ludlow? And there we go. Now roll back to a modified child's pose, or as I would call it, a good lower back stretch. And that's good. Go ahead and stand on up, and we'll do just the opposite of what we did. That was the cobra stretch. We'll do a forward fold. So you're going to just stand wherever you were, stand, and then bend forward at the waist. Bend forward at the waist and allow yourself just to hang. So you're allowing yourself just to hang. Then with every, can you give me a minute? With every exhale, allow yourself to go down just a little bit more.
Seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now stand up slowly. Stand up slowly. Stand up slowly. Roll your shoulders back. Never know what's going to happen on live TV. And it's not like we have it all blocked off and no one can just wander up. It is busy today. All right. Walk that off for just a second. Okay, now we're going to do right arm across your chest like this. So you're going to bring your right arm, if you take it out like this, and bring it across your chest, then bring your left arm up, and right at your elbow, you're going to push and pull in. Now at the same time, you see what I'm doing with my right foot? This is how I worked the streets when I was a call boy, when I was an escort. I would say, "Hey sailor, fleet in town." So we'll do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's go the other way. Same as we did before. Going to make that little divot. That's a left ankle flexibility stretch. So for 10 or 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now a little gentle twist side to side. Little gentle twist. Little gentle twist. And now stand like this. Will take us all back to our elementary PE or Jack LaLanne's exercise class. So you're going to take your right hand, here's my right hand, and you're going to put it on your left foot, and then you're going to roll your left arm back behind you and look through your left arm. So right hand to left foot, left arm back up, and then look up to the ceiling or up to the sky through your left hand for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now come back up. Arms outstretched. Now we'll go the other way. Left hand on top of the right foot. Ready and go. Left hand on top of right foot. Look up to the sky or the ceiling through your right hand for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And you can walk that off. Morning, Jeremy. Okay, on your mat, what we'll do is cannonball rolls. Oh, yeah. Thank you. We'll do cannonball rolls. Roll 3 times, and then on the third, hold that. So, what's that?
I prefer
the cinnamon rolls. And then hold the third one like this. Bring your knees into your chest. Put your chin on your chest, and make yourself into a cannonball. And we'll hold this for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep your right knee into your chest, but now extend and stretch the whole left side of your body. So you're going to reach back like you're trying to reach something that's just barely, you just can't get to it, but it's really close. And you keep stretching, and then try and do the same thing with your left leg, trying to extend it. Extend your toes like you're trying to touch something with your toes, but it's also just beyond your ability to touch it. And we'll hold this for another 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's switch and go the other way. Switch and go the other way. Bring your left knee into your chest And we'll hold this for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now just lay on your mat. I think you can do that. Lay on your mat. Lay on your mat. Just straighten yourselves out. Now bring your arms out to your side so that you're making a T shape. Bring your right leg up. Bring your right leg over to the left as if you're going to try and touch the floor with your right foot. Keep your right shoulder in contact with the deck. So don't move that. Now if your foot isn't touching the deck just yet, don't adjust your hips. Don't roll your hips over to make that happen. Just relax your right leg and let gravity help pull it down. And we'll hold this for another 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Now back to the T shape. Back to the T. Raise your left leg up. Bring your left leg over to the right. We'll do the exact same thing the other way as we did this way. Be sure and keep your left arm and your left shoulder in contact with the deck. If your left foot is not touching the deck just yet, don't rotate your hips to help it. Just relax your left leg and let gravity help pull it down. We'll hold this for another 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to what would be called the dead man's pose. Just laying here. Now float your arms up overhead, interlock your thumbs, take a big deep breath in and exhale. Let's do a sit up, touch your toes, flip on over, and we're going to switch, y'all, and go right into our prayer meditation time. How about that? We'll go ahead and, while the coast is clear. That's the loudest wheelbarrow. They got the noisy wheelbarrow. Okay, we're going to take 2 minutes for prayer and meditation, beginning now. Now you can come forward on your hands and flutter kick your legs behind you if you need to get some circulation in your legs. If you were sitting Japanese style like I was, from there you can roll back to a catcher stance. And from the catcher stance you can stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, breathe in deep and exhale slow. We are done, all done, everybody. We are done, all done. Turn to your neighbor, say, way to go, good neighbor. Way to go, good neighbor. How about that workout? That was pretty good. I was quite exhausted.
Me too.
And drenched in sweat. a reminder again for me to say thank you to those of you that have been so generous with your donations and contributions, payments and bribery, other things through Venmo and Facebook, PayPal, Patreon, and even checks in the mail. I get some of those as well. So thank you very much for that. That
Please
keeps
like, share, subscribe.
like, share, go to YouTube and subscribe. My wife says. Watch the videos. Well, I'm going to take one more chance and one more opportunity to praise my son, because we're going to be. So the graduation ceremony begins in 30 minutes. So we're gonna break things down here at the quarterdeck and head home real quick. Matthew, my son, Major Matthew Ludlow, graduates today, second in his class at the Naval War College in Newport, Rhode Island. How many are in the class, Tony, if he's graduating second? Well, there's only 5. There's 180 in his class, 180.
And the first person's a Marine as well, right?
That's right. This is the Naval War College, which the Marine Corps Marines go to as well. And so 1, 2, and 5 are Marines, and the Marines make up, I think, only about 13% of the student body. Anyway, all that to say, yes, I'm a great dad.
And before you go, Orly said, great workout, thank you, love Orly and Steve. Wiener Dog said, woohoo, go Matthew, and Tom Morris is watching.
Hey, Tom.
We miss him.
Man, I can't tell you how much we miss you, Tom. Memphis is great, of course, but it would be greater.
Absolutely.
You could make Memphis great again if you moved back.
That would help everything.
Yeah. Did you notice you move away? COVID-19. Yeah, that's right. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you on Friday.